Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1903 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out the other videos here on the channel, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there. Right? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Johnny Quest Gaming, Detroit Soloist, Detox My Life with T. Nicole, and last but not least, Positive Crash Outs channel. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers. Check out the tiers. See which one works for you. See which level you want to rock it at. Yo, we got that baby goat level for only 99 cents. You feel me? So whichever level you want to rock at, you know what I'm saying, become a part of the GOAT Nation and make it do what it do from there, alright? And also, if you want to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's F-O-R or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today is Monday. It is Monday, May the 19th, 2025. May the 19th, 2025, y'all. We are here in this new week as we are, counting down the days of this month, manifesting May I manifest, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? We are here, baby. We are here. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to all y'all most amazing people who've been a part of this journey, whether you've been here since the beginning or you just now coming here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You don't understand how much I appreciate you, which is why I try to showcase that each and every day I'm on this thing. You feel me? So with that being said, shout outs to a couple of awesome content creators. One that I've just recently met earlier this year, young lady by the name of Boogie Time. Boogie Time, is her birthday today. Hey, it's her birthday today. Hey, it's her birthday today. Hey, you dig? Shout outs to Boogie Time. Happy birthday to you, you dig? And as y'all will see in the have already seen in the community tab, and again in the shorts, in the short thing I'm gonna drop today, elevate with Vern. Shout outs to Vern, aka Elevate with Vern. Today is her birthday. A most awesome content creator, aka the YouTube cheerleader, who I have known for a number of years now, over 4 years, probably about 5 years now, since I know it was after, like during 2020, I believe, when we met, during the height of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Elevate with Vern, who is finishing up her first time in Atlanta. Hopefully I get a chance to see her the next time, if I don't see her the day before she leave. But either way it go, you know what I'm saying, I know she had a most awesome time here in the ATL. Her first visit to the ATL, she got a chance to meet family, she got a chance to do a meet and greet and all of such things. So shout outs to Elevate with Vern, who continues to elevate. Shout outs to her subscribers, her crew, the Booski compound, which I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? Love all day from the GOAT Nation. You know what I'm saying? How we do, we manifestors of greatness. And she say on her side, manifest that ish. You know what I'm saying? Over here I say manifest greatness. You You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down with the get down. You feel me? Shout outs once again to Vern. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy all the days of your day. You dig? Anybody else who happens to have a birthday today, you know, feel free to comment below. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, any day that you watching these, you know what I'm saying? When your birthday pop up, hey, feel free to let us go. No, you know what I'm saying? That part. And also, today we mark the centennial birthday. 100 years ago today, a baby was born. Parents named him Malcolm Little. That young boy, he grew up. Once after during his teen years, he was known as Detroit Red. He spent some time incarcerated, and during that time, he converted to the religion of Islam and became a Muslim. He became a member of the group, the Nation of Islam, that was led by Elijah Muhammad. And during that time, he was known as Malcolm X, which of course is his most prominent moniker to this day. Not too long before his tragic passing, or you know, the A word, you know, taken out at the young age of 39, he had renamed himself El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, or for short Malik Shabazz. Malcolm X was born 100 years ago today, May 19th, 1925, and was departed from this world on February the 21st, 1965, which was 60 years ago now. 60 years and almost 3 months ago. You know, just shy of his 40th birthday. Rest in peace to Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Condolences, you know, to his remaining family, his 5 daughters who are still alive. 5 out of his 6 daughters who are still alive. His one daughter who has passed on was one of his daughters that was born after his passing that same year in 1965. And of course, his widow who reunited with him in 1997, Dr. Betty Shabazz. Rest in peace to, as Ozzie Davis said, this shining prince, you know what I'm saying, who championed for our dignity, not only our rights as people, but our dignity as well, to, you know, continue to be, you know what I'm saying, ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, out of the 1920s, you know what I'm saying, I mean, there have been many born, but most definitely the prominent 2 leaders of the 20th century was born in the 1920s. Malcolm X being, you know, one of the first, and then, you know, the 20s, of course, ended with the birth of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Those 2 prominent men who were sadly taken out at the same age, you know what I'm saying, not in the same year, but at the same age. You know, Malcolm at 39, Martin at 39, almost over 3 years later, after Malcolm. And so, you know what I'm saying, we still got a long way to go, y'all. We still got a long way to go when it comes to, you know, staying on top of our history. You know, this year also marks, for those that didn't know, this year marks 225 years since the birth of Nat Turner, who is one of my childhood heroes. If you know, you know. You feel me? So, you know, shout outs to Nat Turner on that tip. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for those that didn't know, that's one of the reasons why Jelly Bean, my character Jelly Bean of Jelly Bean Dream, you know, she has that last name. You dig? So, that part. Yeah, man. So we out here making it do what it do and does what it does on all levels. You feel me? So that part. I hope everybody's having the most blessed day, a most awesome day, as we continue to manifest greatness, y'all. Maintain greatness and motivate others to be great, you know what I'm saying, on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. I'm not gonna bog y'all all day today because, you know what I'm saying, I know everybody got stuff to do, and plus, you know what I'm saying, I practically be making 2 videos a day because this year in 2025 our goal was to thrive in 2025. And starting today I am definitely going to be pressing forward with the time that I give during my live stream, and I'm about to start taking, as of today, day 139. Ain't that a trip? 139. Ain't that a trip? Today is the 139th day of the year, and it happens to be Malcolm X's birthday, who this one man was taken out at the age of 39. 139. Ain't that something? Boy, I tell you, divine timing. Hey, it be a trip. You feel me? 1 plus 3 plus 9, that is 1 plus 3 plus 9, that is 1 plus 3 plus 9, that's 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. There you go. What's the significance for today? You dig? But anyways, I will definitely be taking advantage of my live streams from here on out to use my live stream time to work on my book, my upcoming book that I'm working on, which I'll be telling y'all more about as time goes on. And then probably later on, you know what I'm saying, not only just later on, but probably doing another live stream, as I did last year when I was working on the Force issue number 2. I'll be showcasing me working on the upcoming book Spectacular, which is coming out very soon, y'all. Shout outs to Johnny Quest Gaming, who has now completed his end of the series of the first issue Spectacular. And you know what I'm saying, and yeah, most definitely gonna make it do what it do from there. You feel me? Gonna make it do what it do from there. So shout outs once again to Vincent E. Allen, who is the artist on Spectacular. Did the most incredible job. Johnny Quest Gaming killed it with the colors, and so I'm about to do the cleanup. The edits and the lettering, and then put this thing out here on y'all. And then I got a piece that I need to work on, of course, as well. A piece of that I'm going to do, which is going to be featured in the book as well. I couldn't find my original sketch that I did of Spectacular years ago. I know it's around here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I wanted to put that in the book, but hopefully, I don't know. I guess it might turn up. Who knows? But it's so crazy because I was looking through all my art yesterday over the past dozen years, and I could not find that one freaking piece I was looking for. But it's gonna turn up. I know it's gonna turn up. Anywho's, I hope y'all having the most blessed day, y'all. I've already checked my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. And that's how we get down with the get down. Meantime, between times, without further ado, you know what I'm saying, ain't about to waste no more time. We about to get to it, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. I tell you, that fan don't even feel like it's on, which means I know it's hot outside. What? How many degrees is it? It's like 74 degrees right now. It's not even on. So, what the forecast looking like today? What degrees y'all got going on today? What's y'all forecast looking like? It look like we got some percentage of rain going on today. At the most, we got 35% chance of raining today. So Naima Bennett just went live. Let me go on here and slide over here and shout her out. You dig? The thing's spinning right now. It's not popping up. Waiting for it to. It's just spinning right now. And it pops up yet. Let's see. Shout out to Naima Benny, y'all. I told her, shouting her out on my daily vlog. Say hey.
Man, shouting you out on my daily vlog. What's good, Slim Jim's daily vlog? Make sure y'all tuned in, tapped into the vlogs, to the creativity. Let's go. Stop playing on his day.
That part.
Go Nation.
That part. You did. Shout out to Naima Benny, y'all. She is live right now. You feel me? Hey, you dig? Hey, you dig? Shout out to Naima Benny, y'all. Always crunk with it. Always crunk with it. I'm about to share her out right now. Naima Benny is always a vibe, y'all. Shout out to Naima Benny. Y'all ain't checked her channel out yet, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all need to get with it. Y'all need to get with it. She's always a vibe, y'all. She currently has 3.69K of subscribers, y'all, with 988 videos, you know what I'm saying? 369, yeah, dig. She out here. She out here. Speaking of, I'm almost at 6.9. 6.9, baby. We almost at 6.9, baby. 6.9, baby. Let's get it. We almost there. We getting close to 7K. We are right now currently, y'all. We are right now currently, if y'all can see, at 68.95, y'all. 68.95. We are currently at 68.95. We are 5 away from 6.9, baby. We almost at 7K, y'all. We almost at 7K, which has definitely been a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I've enjoyed being in the sixes, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely been enjoyable because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't get a chance to enjoy being at 4K for long. I didn't get a chance to enjoy being at 5K for long, which, hey, don't get it twisted. I don't mind the fast pace, but I didn't get a chance to enjoy them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had hit 4K on April the 25th. I hit 4, like earlier that day, I was celebrating hitting 3,800, and that was so amazing. I appreciate all of y'all who came through for that, you know what I'm saying? And I was, you know, talking about that in the community tab. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We hit 3,800, you feel me? I mean, just that growth in the past 2 days, from that point, it was just freaking amazing. And then by the time I had finished that interview that night, you know what I'm saying, that interview with Moon the Storyteller, who is the creator of the awesome book Luna. You know, when I got done with Indie Comics Review episode 25, and then I looked, I was like, oh snap, we at 4K. And we celebrated that night, that Friday. It was like, yeah, we at 4K, you know what I'm saying? And boom, that was what's up. And then, okay, be safe. And then 2 days later on Sunday, we was at 5K. And I was like, snap, you know what I'm saying? And so we celebrated 5K. You know what I'm saying? We were doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We were doing our thing, celebrating 5K. Hey, you did. Of course, we did the free art party. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gabby James. She came through, and I drew Gabby doing the free art party. And of course, she ended up on episode 216, which is what, of course, led to meeting the most awesome Detroit soloist, who is Gabby James' mom. And then, you know, 3 days later, 3 days after we hit 5K, that's when we hit 6K. We hit 6K 3 days later. And so, you know, we had our 6K celebration. And so now we are teaming on hitting 7K, y'all. We are teaming on hitting 7K. And even though I said, what was it? I just saw something fly. I think it was a net. Oh, I hate nets. Anyway. Y'all know 7 is my favorite number. Well, for those that don't know, now you know. 7 is my favorite number. So I'm gonna say this today, you know, especially since it's Malcolm X's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Today, if we hit 7K today, on May the 19th, 2025, I said the next free art party we were gonna do was gonna be at 10K. But if we hit 7K today, I will do a free art party today. We will have a free art party tonight in lieu of our... Did I just see a net? Oh, I'm tripping. We will do a free art party today at 7K, baby. a free art party today at 7K. For those who've been here for a long time, y'all know how we get down with free art parties. Even if you was here on 5K, you know how we get down with free art parties. If you in the building, we're going to put you on the wheel, and then we're going to spin it. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you get selected, boom, you're going to get drawn. So, of course, you got to be up in here. You got to be up in here doing a live stream for it. So, if we hit 7K today on May 19th, we'll be doing a free art party. So, that means 105 people got to become citizens of the GOAT Nation by days in, before days in, you know, before midnight tonight. So, that part. Speaking of, also at midnight, you know, tomorrow, that is my friend Miss Bell's birthday, aka LWBPF. Her birthday is tomorrow. Shout outs to her, most definitely. And now let's get to the shout outs, because I've been talking for so daggone long. We could have been done with the shout outs. My bad, y'all. I just blah 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 blah. You did. Alright, so here we go. Yesterday we had live in 2025 day 138. In the regular comment section, who we had in the regular comment section? We had DJ Sunnyside up. He said, when will you do the Q&A from the fans? That is a good question, DJ. I'm glad you asked that, my man. I will be doing that Wednesday. I'm gonna do it Wednesday. So I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. So I am going to reiterate today to go to the community tab and you know, answer, you know, put down your questions for the Q&A, and I will be recording that Q&A on Wednesday. So most definitely appreciate that, DJ Sunnyside up. So I'm gonna record that on Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Wednesday is the 21st. So May the 21st. That's good. 5/21. Yeah, that's a good day. Peace and love from Japan. Also said DJ Sunnyside up. Appreciate you. That question was answered on day 1903. Thanks for asking, bro. Yo, what's up, world? I forgot to do something. Y'all know what I forgot to do, right? Well, you probably don't know, but I do. This edited me here, obviously, because I'm in black and white. I forgot to talk about the history of 1903, because, you know, today is day 1903. So we're going to talk about the history, you know, what happened in the year 1903. One thing I know off the top of my head, you know, is the Wright brothers' first flight, you know, that part. But anyways, I know they're going to bring that up, of course, obviously, because in the file, and Henry Ford Motor Company was created in 1903 as well. That I just know off the top of my head. But 1903, let's see what happened in 1903 history. So here we go. Let's get to it. In 1903, a pivotal year in history, several significant events unfolded, including the first successful manned flight by the Wright brothers, the founding of the Ford Motor Company, and Panama's declaration of independence from Colombia. These events, along with others, marked the dawn of new technological advancements and geopolitical shifts. Let's see. Other notable events, the first transcontinental automobile trip was completed by Patrick in 52 days, traveling from San Francisco to New York. The New York Stock Exchange building was dedicated. The Pacific Cable was completed, allowing for faster communication across the globe. The first Tour de France bicycle race took place. King Alexander I of Serbia and his wife were taken out. You know, the A word. The Immigration Act of 1903 was passed, restricting immigration and strengthening the government's power to deport anarchists. And is that the ILN? I don't know if that's an I or an L. The ILIN, I don't know what that is. Uprising took place. The Linden Pre-Orsbrachini uprising took place. I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, so those are the notable events that happened in the year 1903. So most definitely, I appreciate y'all for, you know, tuning in on this part here. Now back to Past Me, aka, you know, Daily Vlog 1903 me. We out. So most definitely. Now let's see who is here in the live chat. We got Michael on the live chat, Queen's Alchemy on the live chat, Jared Talks on the live chat, Shots Alright on the live chat. Who else was on the live chat? Oh man, don't do that. Estrella Garcia was on the live chat. Junan 2005 Productions Backup Channel was on the live chat. Who was on the live chat doing that crazy scrolling? Brick Family Fun was on the live chat. Redbird 82 was on the live chat. Redbird 82, shout out to her and her husband who was in the building as well. Redbird and Red Husband, you dig? Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the building. Let's see who else was in the house. Junan Manzor 2005 Productions was in the building. Who else was in the building? My Unpolished Life was in the building. Shout outs to her. That was her first time sliding through. First time seeing her for sliding through. And Positive Crash Outs channel was in the building as well. That part. Appreciate all y'all for being in the building yesterday for day 138, most definitely. And now let's see who was in the who was here for the shorts. I got 4 shorts that are private right now that will be released today, so be on the lookout for those. Let's see, this last short that I did, I think this was the day before. Yeah, this was like 3 days ago. So yep, most definitely. So let's see, videos. What videos we dropped yesterday? We had, of course, yesterday day 1902 of Diabetes and I. Let's see, and now we got in the building. We had Kayla. Kayla was in the building. Kayla's Life as It Is had said, "Happy Sunday, Slim." Hey, appreciate it, Kayla. Shout outs to her son who graduated from high school, most definitely. She has currently 1.77k subscribers, y'all. Shout outs to Kayla for sliding through, most definitely. And we also had a bot, or one of them people's come through. Creative Show GB said, "Love what you're creating. Your channel has great potential. A few small SEO changes, like consistent thumbnails and more targeted keywords in your titles, could bring in even more views. Just a thought. I'm happy to share more tips if you're interested." Thank you. That part. Alright, and now let's see who was here in the live chat, y'all, for day 1902. We had Estrella Garcia, we had Junan 2005 Productions Backup Channel, and we had Shots Arrivals in the building, and that was it. That was everybody who was here for day 1902. I see Key Nicole just went live, and Allison Map just went live. Let me slide through on them real quick. Key, I don't see her on the screen right now, but let me say hey to her anyway. Yo. All right. And I got a video coming up, which I'm probably going to drop today. I think it was special on Malcolm X's day. It'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm going to drop that video of my nephew today first. I gotta see what he think of the song. So first I gotta make the video, you know what I'm saying, and then see what he think of the song produced by UGI Studios, and then we're gonna make it do what it do from there. Allison Map is live right now. Shout outs to Allison Map being live. You shouting you out on day 1903. Say hey to and here go Allison Map up in here.
Welcome to everybody that come in and I did not see you. Hey Slim, yo, shouting you out on day 1903. Say hey to the Goat Nation. Hey Slim, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing awesome. Shout out to Allison Map, y'all, in GA. Carmina Lifestyle, what's happening? Hey Carmina. And with that being said, y'all, we getting ready to bounce up out of here. We getting ready to bounce up out of here. And with that being said, I hope everybody's having the most awesome day. Stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let go. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.